What's going on, YouTube? This is Jose over at Spidey's Powder Tumblers coming back at you with another video. So, just got home from work and I had a delivery, so this will be a mail call. So I got an eBay purchase. I got a purchase from the IG community, and that's going to be, obviously the eBay purchase, I'm not sure who the name is, but on IG it's going to be French Quarter Comics. So I was able to pick something up on one of the auctions, and a very special one just came in. I placed an order for this, and it got here super fast. So if anybody watched Spine Ticks, they had the, I'm going to say writers. I always want to say creators, but I could be wrong, but I know they are the writers. He had Eric Peterson and Joe Aubrey, so hopefully I didn't butcher that. But they were on there promoting their book, Space Bastards, and if anybody hasn't read it, which I was one of the people, so hopefully with this here, I'll start reading this volume. And I also did pick up a couple of the single books, so I'm actually now jumping on the bandwagon. Hearing their interview, hearing what everybody else had to say. They've been talked about by Guy Forge over at Principal Defects. They've been talked about Roger Levesque over at Three Men in the Basement. And Spine Ticks Sith Lordly and all his group has been going crazy about this. So what better way than to go ahead and start, following suit and ordering the books. So when they went on there, they were talking about the hardcover books. So they have a volume 1 and a volume 2. On volume 1 and volume 2, I believe you can get special stories or special stuff that you can't get from the books. So they have them on spacebastards.com. You can go on there, and I don't want to mess that up, so let me make sure it's actually spacebastards.com. I went on, and you can find them, Space Bastards, on Instagram. That's where I did it to get in there, their website. And then I ordered the book from there. So they have hardcover books on there. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I give you guys the right information. But it is spacebastards.com. And you can order volume 1 or volume 2. I believe they are $30 plus shipping. So you also have the option of getting them to sign the book. So it's $30 plus $5 for the signature. So I'm going to start off with this book here, which is, obviously, if you guys all know their logo. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by opening this. I did hit the option to get it signed. So this will be a signature hard copy of Volume 1. Hopefully I'll be ordering Volume 2 by a week or so from now. So I'll be able to do an unboxing on Volume 2 as well. But like I said, from what I've heard, this is a crazy ride from the first book all the way to wherever they are now on, how you want to say, current. So nothing but good things about this book. So of course, here we go. Nicely packaged. Corners are all covered up. Alright, so here we have Space Bastards, Volume 1. And of course, everybody knows the back. Partial received. And here is the signature. It's on the inside of the book. So that's going to be of Joe and Roy. So like I said, in there. I've also reached out to them and asked whether or not they could do a, they're going to get back to me on that part of it, but they don't have an option for you to do a sign and sketch. So Joe or Roy, if you're watching this, I'm not sure if you ever will, but there's plenty of room to do a sketch on here. So maybe if you guys can start sketching these and do an extra charge on that. I know I was really interested in getting one sketch, so let me know if you guys are able to do that in the future. But this thing here is just crazy. Let's see if I can show you guys a couple of the panels. Nice artwork. And the book is so new, you're almost afraid to open it up because you can hear the pages crinkling as they open. So, there you go. A little craziness going on in there. So, I will be reading Space Bastards. Like I said, the hype is real. Space Bastards have arrived, as Sith and Guy would tell you. So yeah, I'm really excited to start reading this. As you can tell, crazy stuff. I mean, heck, you can see just how gruesome they can get. And from what I understand, that's nothing. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. Now I'm going to have to read this on my own time. But again, Space Bastards, Volume 1. They do have Volume 2 also. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. All the good reviews, nobody had anything bad to say about this. Everybody had a laugh. Everybody said how good it was. So jump on the bandwagon if you guys haven't already. I think it's a hardcover. Didn't mess any of that up. I dropped it on my table. So again, Space Bastards, pick up your copy. So, alright, so enough of that. Let's get on to the rest of this unboxing and we'll call it a day. So on this one here is going to be an Instagram purchase. Or sorry, it wasn't an Instagram purchase, it was a YouTube auction, but it's from an Instagram community member. So French Quarter Comics. And let's see if I can get into this. I do miss the boxes that used to have the little, where you can pull it. But we'll figure this out. And the tape does not help when it's on there. There we go. Alright, so this will be a YouTube auction purchase from a fellow Instagram community member. This sucker hasn't packed in there tight. And he had this auction very cheap, or he had it priced very cheap. I came in right at the last minute and he honored my bid, even though I was after the deadline, so I appreciate that. And of course, everybody's going to guess it's Vampirella books. But it's stuff that I hadn't had, or I don't have yet, so it's not going to be like I bought duplicates. Just get this painter's tape off of here, and we will show you guys what the books are. Again, shout out to French Quarter Comics, and they're on IG. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get to the first book. It's a little rack of books. So, first book, we have a Vampirella, #1, Southern Gothic. Looks like a cosplay. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I bought them, I wasn't paying attention to most of the run, so it looks like we got another Vampirella #2, a Southern Gothic. Looks like another cosplay. Or maybe that's the way that Southern Gothic was supposed to look like. So we got a Vampirella, the pinup special. And that's going to be also #1. We have Vampirella #1, Intimate Visions. A nice cover. I always like the way, this one's not a cosplay, but it does look a lot like one. So again, Vampirella, this is obviously a different cover. So this one says Joe Justo Speaks, and this one says Vampirella Intimate Visions #1 also, the best of Amanda Connor. There's the next Vampirella book. Alright, last but not least, Vampirella Commemorative Edition #1. There you go. So that was all French Quarter Comics. And last purchase is going to be an eBay purchase. I do have my laptop up, so maybe this could help me out a little bit on the descriptions, such and such. Alright, so let's see what we got. First book is going to be, bear with me guys and gals. Boy, I really thought I had all this set up, and unless I'm not seeing. So let's go to the next one. Maybe the next one will help me out here. The next one's not helping me out. He threw a couple of free comic book days. Alright, so this one here is gonna be... Alright, so... I was on the right seller. So here we go, a Vampirilla number 10, a 1 in 11, Hetrick Virgin FOC bonus variant. There you go. Next book is going to be Vampirilla number 11, a Castro Virgin variant. There we go. Good thing about these books so far, they're all in near mint condition. Alright, so here we have a so I'm kind of at a loss here. So only reason being, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the free comic books that he stuck in there. We got the Resistance, issue 1 of 6. Alright, we have a Vox Machina Origins. Free comic book day. We have a Halloween Comic Fest, Miles Morales Spider-Man issue 0. Free comic book day. So those are some throw-ins that he put in. The reason I'm drawing kind of a blank here is because these two books are on my purchase list. And these two books are not. But I may have to reach out to the seller. I'm hoping he didn't not put in the rest of my books, because that's going to be horrible. So alright, so this is going to draw me for a blank here because the rest of my stuff doesn't seem to be in there. Alright, so here we go. I showed you guys the other two. So this one here, they sent the sketch variant, but it does look like it's supposed to be a Vampirilla number 6. I have purchased the Virgin edition, 1 in 40. So it kind of looks like this, but it's in color. This is what he sent. And that's not on my purchase list. And I also got a Vampirilla number 10, a 1 in 7, Astro Virgin FOC bonus variant. But did not get that. I received this, and I'm not sure what this is yet. So this looks like it's going to be Walking Dead number 127, 15th anniversary. So it's a wraparound cover. There we go. That one was not purchased. So 2 of my books are missing, which is the Vampirilla number 10 and the number 6. So I'll reach out to this eBay vendor and see what's going on with that. But again, that is going to do it for my mail call video. Everybody please go check out Space Bastards. Get yourself a copy of Volume 1, Volume 2. Or go online and see if you guys can get yourself a copy of the comic book itself. I do have some of the books coming in. So that's just going to add to the collection. But again, nothing but good things from what I heard from everybody in the community on YouTube and Instagram. So Space Bastards, get yourself a copy. And that's going to do it for the rest of my mail call video. So thank you guys all for joining me. If you guys can please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like, or vice versa. Hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe or hit that notification button so that you guys can get notified of any upcoming videos that I decide to put down or out there. Put down, that just didn't sound right. But any other video that I try to put out there. So again, everybody, thank you again. Please, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one.